Hey guys, my name is Klima. I'm 19 years old, and I started this YouTube channel about 5 months ago. It started literally talking to myself in the mirror, and then that turned into an actual video, and it was pretty much telling myself, okay, now we gotta start because this thing that we're doing, it's not working. It's a slump, and it's really tiring to be in the slump. So I started with the channel trying to create methods like the paper method or the blank paper method, which is basically where you just start from scratch. Your whole record, your whole experience is put to the side and you start completely new, figuring out where you are, who you are, where you want to be, what lifestyle you want, and it's a whole process to understand what you have to do to get where you want to be. And that's a really cool concept. And then after that, it turned into sharing my own story, to sharing my own vulnerability story, and that turned into the the creation of the Lone Era community. The Lone Era, which I've explained before, but I'm going to explain again because why not? The Lone Era is basically a point in your life, anywhere from 16 to 40, usually, is where it's not that you don't have people around you, but it's that you're on your own path, your own journey, and it feels like you can't connect with anyone. You're going through your own struggles, and it just feels very alone. It's a whole deeper level of loneliness. And that's why I created it. This way, if you're going through your own journey, you get to share it with others. And you may find someone going through a very similar path. And it's awesome. It's like a safe place. Adding on to that, I want to talk also about the difference between listening and hearing someone. So, when joining the community, you can kind of tell the difference. Um, and you can see what it's like when you are sharing your own story and how someone may respond. It's a concept that a lot of people know, just not necessarily how to improve in it. And the way that you learn how to improve in it usually means that you're surrounded by people who have taught you the opposite, or just hearing you. Um, so let me explain this a little bit. So let's say you're finally talking to your friend about something that you're going on deeply, right? And they just give you one advice after another that seems like it was just stolen off some Pinterest board or some billboard in California. And you're just left there and like, what the hell was that conversation? That didn't help me at all. And now I feel worse because now it was like they were just zoning in and out. It wasn't real. It was nothing relative to you. And that's a really shit feeling. While listening is more actually paying attention to the words that your friend is listening to you. You know, if that you're talking and your friend is actually able to give you personal advice, either based off their own experience in a way that does not become about them, but they're able to actually be there for you and support you. And if you just need to vent, then you have that space just to vent. Because that's sometimes all you need. So, yeah. If you notice that you're more on the hearing spectrum, sounds bad, but there are ways that you can learn how to listen, and that just to observe and give a little bit more space in between conversations. So if your friend's venting and then they just stop, give them that time to stop, and then they might just talk again, ask questions, be actually communicative, not just hearing and getting it over with. It's not for everyone, but if you learn how to do that, you also learn how to communicate with yourself. Because there's a lot that your body's telling you. There's a lot behind your own device that you are ignoring, and your notes, and everything that you're doing and saying and talking. If you don't know how to listen to that, and instead of taking the shit that you take off Instagram, you're just kind of a copy paste and you don't learn how to be yourself. And that's a very dangerous cycle to be in. This is a very conservative, I can't say conservative, but it's a very sensitive topic. And I'm probably going to get a lot of hate comments for this. But I think it's something that needs to be said. Anyways, this is where I'm going to leave the video. And I hope it made sense. If it didn't, just let me know. I'll probably try to re explain it in the comment section. And yeah, if you're willing or want to join the Discord community because you're going through your own journey and it's that you're just kind of going through it alone and just maybe need someone who's also going through that same process. I'm sure there's a lot of other people who can relate to it or relate to you or understand your situation in this community. It's a safe place, and that's all I'm trying to do. So, yeah, if you're joining, I'm going to say welcome right now, right here. Otherwise, I will either see you or not see you in future videos, and I will keep up with you guys and talk to you in the Discord community for anyone who is joining. Alright, I will see you guys next video.